like I said on the last video that probably lasted like 2 minutes long, the only thing that you're doing in this DLC is fighting. It's like, yep, new crimes unlocked, more things to fight. Bet you that the next mission just gonna be punching some bad guys. Like, it was less of it in the previous, where it was still very like much go here, like cutscene, fight bad guys, go here, cutscene, fight bad guys, go here, cutscene, fight bad guys. But here it's like so heavily influenced on just fighting people, and it's really, really annoying. Like, Turf Wars, in my opinion, is not really that enjoyable. Whereas I liked the story of the previous DLC, like the DLC 1, a lot. Like, it was pretty good. But Turf Wars doesn't really interest me that much. Or Silver Lining. I think Silver Lining's pretty cool. Like, I think it's not too bad. Like, the story is pretty good in Silver Lining.
Hey, you don't know there's the spider, so we can finish the job. Let's all just put the guns away and go home.
Yeah, just put people on our
Well,
roof.
to try.
Wait, there's no bonus objectives, right? Oh.
It's cool. I'm sure your prison wear is gonna be just as stylish.
Alright, 1 out of 20 done.
I don't know how Hamerhead found out.
Right, because last time we had like the Hardy pictures, like the Walter Hardy pictures, I think that was his name, and that fake detective who actually was him. Like, that gave him a story. He was like, "Hey, make sure my daughter is safe." And now when when the building exploded, that makes you think, is she dead? Like, oh man, now I just like, the thing that I said that I was going to do to that guy, I just completely failed.
Engaged in an active shootout. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
So yeah.
Sable tech being used in shootouts. Thanks, Hamerhead.
Hey guys.
All right, everybody out of the pool.
He's taking out too many of us.
How? Oh, there's people on the other roof. Alright. See ya. They're just regular dudes. Why am I fighting regular dudes? Probably because they're shooting at me.
Damn it! I'm stuck!
They're not actually regular dudes, they're thug
Police can
boys.
handle both sides
Just
of this
without
fight
the
from
Sable
here.
stuff. Oh. Oh yeah, and just to mention, the boss at the end of Turf Wars sucks. It's not fun like every other boss in the other game, in the previous game. There wasn't a boss in the heist, I don't think.
Between multiple hostiles. Officers needed on scene in
And
Clinton.
the boss at the end of this, spoiler alert, there is a boss.
Sable
It's not
tech being
interesting,
used in
it's not
shootouts.
fun, and it's
Thanks,
aggravating.
Hamerhead. All right, everybody out of the pool.
Because it's the boss, but it's like basically like you're fighting these guys, right? and it's not very cinematic. You're basically like fighting like random like these dudes, and then there's just guys like goons like just everywhere in the fight too. So it's like super annoying. Alright, listen, bro. It's called being a Superboy.
I don't know.
There's 3.
Guys, Magia, Hamerhead, the cops aren't gonna care who you work for. Good luck with that.
And to me, Hamerhead almost seems like a kind of a cop-out character. He's a dude with a titanium plate in his head. That, like, is part of that, like, is a major mafia, like, dude. Or Magia. Whatever you want to call it. It seems too similar to Tombstone. Like, way too similar to Tombstone. Tombstone's like an invulnerable dude that, you know, messes people up. Like, cool. Is this a crime, or am I just fighting dudes to fight dudes? Oh, it's a crime.
Hey, sleep it off.
How did you not see me, bro? There he is.
This guy's setting a great example for you all, and this is how you repay him?
Don't know what we would have
Cool.
done without you.
That was a close one. Hopefully that...
All units, report
There we go.
of a vehicle collision. Foul play suspected. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.
Someone's in trouble by this car.
Spider-Man! You come perspective!
Look, if you want to hang out with me less, you just gotta do less crimes.
Boom. Hi there. Hey, you guys. Took them all out with finishers.
Those Hamerhead guys won't be bothering anyone anymore.
Cool. There's those ones complete, and now we are going to Upper East. Right, it's like these DLCs seem like they're just extended side missions, right? The side missions were kind of like this in the main game, where they were like, hey, look, there's this here, you gotta go, like, it makes it seem like it's like, hey, look, here, go fight people, right? And the DLCs are just like a way extended side mission, because it's not something that you have to do entirely either. Like, I don't know. The DLC isn't something that you have to do, just like side missions. You don't have to do them. You do them if you want to. So it's like,
Police convoy. Better make sure they get to their destination safely.
Hamerhead knows where our safe house is. We have to move the witness.
Now?
Now. No kidding.
the address for the new safe house? Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Oh. I didn't know that this was a crime. Is that just main mission set out to show a specific crime? Cool. Oh, there's people behind. You flickers.
Better catch up to the convoy to make sure nothing happens to it.
Now they're cooking it. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. They're like screeching their tires and everything. They're going for it. And I've changed my opinions on Spider-Man Miles Morales, I'll say. I never thought it was a bad game at all. There's a lot of things that... There's a lot of things in Spider-Man Miles Morales that make it seem like he's more attached to his family or heritage, but it's hard to say that because the reason why Peter isn't is because all of his, and at least in this time, all of his parent figures are dead, like, or presumed dead.
More Hamerhead guys off the streets.
But yeah, like
they're
not around. So basically, all he has right now is MJ and Miles. But like otherwise, there's something about Spider-Man Miles Morales that makes it seem like they put a lot more effort into how it looks, you know what I mean? Like what it presents, which this game, the animations are cool and stuff, but it's more like Miles, man. It's more of a difference with the. They also had a bunch of time to do it. This game is a 20 plus hour game just in the main game, right? Spider-Man Miles Morales, it's like more like 8 to 10. So it's like they have more time to focus on like the animations and stuff. But at the same time, that's because Peter at this point in time is a like veteran Spider-Man, like he's out of college and stuff. And there's another point about it. Spider-Man usually has been in high school, and in this game he's not, which I like that different perspective of it. And the main point about what I'm saying about that high school aspect is Miles Morales seems a lot like Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but just like
both sides of this fight from here.
more new. Like Tom Holland, all of a sudden he's like super smart and all that stuff, and it's like, no, Miles is a new Spider-Man, and he's doing it on by himself, right? Like, and yeah, it just seems a lot more like Spider-Man Far From Home type deal, is what I say. Where he's doing stuff kind of, you know, he's new, is what I'm saying. So he's having more, it seems like he's having more fun with like the animation. He's like super wavy and wild about it. So yeah, that's a good point. Oh, this is a Harlem crime. Oh well, I'll just do it.
Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. Well, that's just rude. See ya.
Go on. Halt! Spider-Man's fighting bad guys.
One less high-speed chase on the streets.
Here's a Harlem crime done.
You're
Go
welcome,
back
taxi
to
drivers.
Upper East. You know, if crimes could show up a little bit faster, I'd highly enjoy that. Hey, would you look at that? There's a term that that my friends and I use, but you know, that's not something I'm gonna say on Spider-Man YouTube.
These Hamerhead guys, really dumb as a bag
Just
of
throw fire everywhere. Yep.
Hamerhead goons, time to get acquainted with justice. That's what I'm calling my webs today. Justice.
I know somebody named Justice. He's alright. He's a cool dude. Just I work with him. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. I work with him. He's probably a really cool guy, like, outside of work, but... Everybody has that guy. Justice is a cool dude. I would probably hang out with him outside of work. But at work, it's kind of like, alright, man, I get it. Like, leave me alone. Took a video of him. He had to put road salt on the... Because I live in Michigan, so it's icy during the winter. He had to put salt on the outside of the building so people didn't slip on the way in. And we didn't have like road salt, so he grabbed a salt grinder and just went to town with it. It looked pretty dumb. I was like, oh man, that's just, why are you doing that? He was like, hey, you should pull your phone out right now and get this on Snapchat. I was like, oh, so you're letting me make fun of you? He's like, yeah. I'm like, alright, that's cool. I was like, you know that I'm gonna you know that when people mention it to me, I'm gonna show them the video. Like, they're like, he's like, yup, I know. And there was also this dude that I worked with, like, the same place. He looks like Nick Jonas when he was like in the Camp Rock age. So weird.
No more firing lines for you. You're the reason I went to the cops.
Thanks, Spidey. You're the reason I went to the cops.
All units advised. A VIP witness is being transported via police convoy. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Police escorting a key Hammerhead witness. I should make sure they're safe.
Escort. Ugh. Just take forever.
Hammerhead's gonna hit it soon. Oh man, we should really get going then.
All right, boys, let's get this show on the road.
Following a car. Great gameplay. Following a car just to wait
Better keep an eye
to,
on that
guess
witness.
what? Fighting enemies. Yeah. Fun.
If Hammerhead finds out they're moving a witness, he might send his goons.
Did you seriously just go like around the block, dude? Whoa! That dude just got popcorned.
Don't you ever get tired
What
of
in
losing?
the
I feel like after a while
home
I
dog
really
just got
get
like
tired
that
of losing.
airbag trick where you send them flying in the air? This man just got popcorned. Like from the sewer. Alright, Upper East crimes. Those are complete. Now we're going to Upper West.
That witness.
Okay, there's still something in Hell's Kitchen, right? Yep. Two things in Hell's Kitchen. Alright. One of them's probably a side mission. Which last DLC, the only side mission was going there and being like, oh yeah, this dude's this person that you just got conned. Aha, very funny. It's like the only reason that was a side mission was because you had to go around and collect all the paintings.
Available units. Be aware of Magia perpetrating violent property destruction. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Oof.
Hammerhead thugs! Get directly into the sea! Someone called for a ride? Straight to the raft? I got 4.9 stars!
Alright, there we go. You're going down. Funny. He's above us. Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious.
How'd these Hammerhead guys get here so fast?
I totally forgot about these things. God damn it. These things like dig under the frickin' city and stuff. It's just like a loot crate, like a locker for these frickin' dudes to come and fight
Hammerhead's men are the worst
Spider-Man.
threat to this city since the smell of garbage cans in August.
You'll figure out about those later. That's what I'd say. Boom. That's a cool area. Looks like a cool amphitheater.
Witnesses report an active vehicle shootout. Report came in from near Sonia. Over.
Excuse me,
Now I
sir.
have to beat you guys up just as bad as those Hamerhead thugs behind you, right?
We aren't stopping for you, Hamerhead trolls! No way! I know what you did the last time you got...
I don't know why the guys behind me aren't just firing.
Thanks, Spider-Man! Did you see that?
Hamerhead really never runs out of willing goons, huh?
Of course.
One less high-speed chase on the streets. You're welcome, taxi drivers.
Somebody was just screaming, like I started swinging away, and he was like, "Oh!" Relax. I know J. Jonas Jameson is annoying, but relax. I keep forgetting to put his podcast back on. I can't do it now because, you know, I'm doing crimes and it'll counteract my crime things. But, yeah. Still got electricity flying around me. Yeah, I thought I heard a police dispatch. It's fine if it's in Harlem, I might as well do it.
Sable tech being used in shootouts. Thanks, Hamerhead. What's a spider to do when the lesser of two evils is also kind of evil, you know?
This isn't a problem, Spider-Man!
Boom.
We'll never stop fighting for the dog! You're done!
Done.
The police can handle
Back down to Upper East. Or Upper
both sides of this
West.
fight from here.
Haha. Upper West. Okay, oh, okay. Cool.
Any available units? Backup requested for reported Maggia sniper activity. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
I know you guys wouldn't know the right thing if it was shooting you in the face, but for the record, your friend's doing it.
Gotta get this informant back. Help us out, Spider-Man. How'd he do that?
Because I'm cool. And you're not. Oh, there. Looks like I see a guy on the map. He's just hiding. Oh, is that another guy? Wait, what? Hold on. What is going on with you? You are some stranger floating in the air.
Looks like I'm
Cool
clear,
guy.
but I gotta be more careful.
Hey there, feller. Oh, there's that one done.
Now we can get this informant back to the station.
Good thing I got here in time.
5 more crimes to go. Hi.
Seems like Hammerhead's thug. Hey, fellas, miss me?
Okay, can you not? Alright.
Everyone's okay.
4 out of 5 in Upper West.
Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time.
I think I'm good. Gotta be a friendly neighborhood spooderman. Gotta, you know, eradicate the crime.
All units, reports of hostile vehicles exchanging fire, possibly Maggia. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
You know, I was just thinking about how much I miss being shot at by 2 different groups of guys. They want to kill me more than they want to kill each other.
Yep. Oh, he's making a run
the
for
Maggia
it.
escape either.
Alright, that's cool.
You know that now I have
deserve
to beat you guys up just
Cool.
as bad as those Hammerhead thugs behind you, right? Gotta shut up.
Right, because that's how it works. The
More
car is
Hammerhead
just
goons?
completely
I've
parks.
definitely earned an Eddie's pie after this. Good guys 2, bad guys 0.
Alright. We just gotta do 3 more Hammerhead crimes in Harlem, and then we're done with the crimes for this DLC. Gotta hurt swinging through like leaves and trees and stuff. I'm sorry, Peter, man. Or I mean, Spider Parker, whatever you wanna say. Okay. Crimes. Show up, please.
What's a spider to do when when the lesser of two evils is also kind of evil, you know?
Right.
Hammerhead sends his regards, John. Traitors! Marshall won't forget this!
Why is there a guy just over there just chilling? I could have just taken that guy out, but whatever.
You better quit! He's airborne!
Hey there, fella.
I don't know, guys. Magia, Hammerhead, the cops aren't gonna care who you work for. Good luck with that.
Alright.
Backup needed for potential Magia snipers in the area. Officers needed in East Harlem.
You really think you're safe?
There's a Hammerhead informant in danger. Those cops could use a hand.
I'm just stealth hit on all these frickers. Oh, they're on the roofs and stuff.
Have you guys ever considered switching to water guns? I mean, obviously the super intense ones, but still.
Hi! Dude. Play multiplayer with you. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Okay, give me a second. I'm in the middle of streaming Spider-Man. I'm literally almost done. I'm done in like probably 5. Yeah, I'll be on it. Yeah. You don't know that I stream Spider-Man, dude? You got an issue with it? No, I mean like I stream specifically to put the video up on the channel. Like, that's why I don't have anybody usually in my chat while I'm doing it. Yeah, give me a second. Dude, I got so pissed at this game. Yeah. No, Spider-Man. There's these, like, have you played the game before? No, you're not into RPG games, are you?
Entirely the worst every once in a
The frickin'... I'm playing one of the DLCs, and the DLCs for this game are not good. They're just trash. But, like, I was doing one of the base things, and I had to get an 85-hit combo, and they literally throwed all of the most annoying enemies at me at the same frickin' time. It was, like, almost nearly frickin' impossible to do it, because, specifically because, like, the next one that I did, I immediately got the 85 hits. But that's because there wasn't as annoying of enemies. Like, it purposely made it so I had to do the 85 hit combo on the most annoying frickin'
Report came in from God's Acre.
like one, because there was all, like, you know, the worst enemies in the frickin' game.
This is Hammerhead turf now.
Someone called for a ride? Straight to the raft? I got 4.9 stars.
Come down here, Bart.
Oh yeah, double XP probably ended, right? Because it's the new season. Okay, so are we prestige 1, or are we level 1 prestige 3? Okay. That's weird. So much for So much for sitting in the frickin' level 100. That's pretty gay.
Don't Hammerhead goons know that everyone in this city is just trying to make a living?
Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I got all my crimes done. So, yeah, I'll get on in just a second. Okay.